And hello, and it's about a year ago since I did this video, just over a year. It's a year and a week when I checked. And it turns out this is actually the most popular video of all the ones I've done. It's only had about 5,000 hits, but that's a lot for me on this channel. And I have been meaning to revisit it. There's a gap here, as you can see, and I'm thinking, well, what if I added another one and made this a 24-track control surface? And then I had a look on the web and I found this, which I thought was quite interesting. Someone here has taken the ends off 3 control surfaces, added a nice wooden frame, changed some of the buttons to colorize them, and also added some lights here which weren't there on the original. But essentially it's exactly the same as my 3 controllers in the bottom right there. But obviously it looks a lot nicer. So it can be done. It can be made to look quite professional, actually. I mean, that's quite impressive. And apologies if this is yours. I haven't got your permission to show this picture. I just found it on the web. I hope that's okay. Anyway, let's get stuck in. Let's fire up FL Studio. And I'll do the same as I did last time. I'll just show you the basics of how this is working. I've got demo song at the moment, which is 9 loops. It's one I use quite a lot. It's called Keep It Simple. I'll start it going. I think I've got it on quite low, so I don't know. Actually, I'll stop it because it's just going to annoy us, isn't it? The reason I use this is actually it starts off nice and gently, but to all intents and purposes what you're looking at is me fiddling with these faders, and you'll see the corresponding FL Studio mixer settings change, and as I go up you can see we've got control over 24 tracks. Now this particular one only has 24 tracks, rather this particular track only has 21 tracks, but I can carry on and I can assure you that all the others are working. And in fact, if I was to scroll the mixer, let's see, a little bit that way, and I'll start on the last track and work my way backwards. You can see they're all working fine. There's a little bit of lag, and I put that down to when I was going through this before. The lag wasn't noticeable, and I put that down to the other software I'm running to actually do this video, which obviously takes up quite a bit of processing as well. So as before, let me use my other hand so perhaps you have some chance of seeing what I'm doing. I've got the pan pots here. This is all just default functionality, and I've got the reset on the pan pots if I click them, and that goes all the way across. I'm going to just prove what's going on. See, that's base 01. Set these back, thereby ruining their great mix probably. And the last one. And apologies, I haven't got the whole of the 3 BCF 2000s in the picture, but there's enough to show you what's going on. And then I've also got select tracks. I can select any track at any time. And of course I can mute tracks at will. I should actually show you this working on all of them. And that's the basics actually of functionality, but of course with this being a Mackie controllable, you can do whatever you like with scripting, and you can make all these other buttons do other things. Certainly it can control start and stop, you know, the tracking controls. I guess what you can do is start labeling these with other things that you find useful at a particular time, and then they're at your fingertips. That's all doable, that's all scriptable. I haven't done it because this is just a bit of a quick run through, and I just wanted to show you it working. So I hope that's been interesting. As I say, I wanted to keep this short. I don't want to waste too much of your time. I'll go back to my coffee. Give me a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. I'm kind of conscious that a lot of people come to this channel looking at control surfaces and expecting to see control surface videos. I haven't done one for a while because I've been looking at scripting of plugins, which is obviously a related subject, and hopefully that hasn't put people off, but I thought I'd just come back to hardcore control surfaces. And indeed, I think this is probably the cheapest 24 track control surface with motorised faders out there, but if you know any different, please let me know. Thanks very much for your time. Let's call it a day there.